Time for the Giant Germ, Chapter 4. If you haven't read or heard me read the other chapters, go check out the other videos for chapters 1 through 3. Chapter 4. The magic school bus swayed from side to side, dangling from the fly's foot. Yuck! Hanging around with flies is not my idea of fun, I said. Microbes do it all the time, Mrs. Frizzle told us. She pointed to the microbes that covered the fly's sticky legs. Flies are like passenger jets for microbes. They're a great way for microbes to travel, she said. I wish I knew where we were going, D.A. said. What if the fly is heading to the dumpster behind the cafeteria for some dessert? Luckily, the fly buzzed around to the front of the school instead. It flew right through the open door of a minivan parked at the curb. Jimmy, one of the fourth grade boys, was climbing into the van. The fly landed on him. When it took off again, the magic school bus was stuck on Jimmy's shirt. What a break! Wanda weaved a sigh of relief. No more flights on a fly's foot for me, thanks, she said. I felt lucky too, until I took a closer look at Jimmy. Thanks for picking me up, Mom. My throat totally hurts, Jimmy said, coughing. His nose was red and swollen and his eyes were watery. Jimmy's mother turned from the front seat and handed him a tissue. I'm taking you straight home to bed, she said. Uh-oh, Jimmy's sick, Arnold moaned, and we're stuck to his shirt. Achoo! Jimmy let out a deafening sneeze. All of a sudden, we were bombarded by a huge cloud of the smallest creatures they'd ever seen. They were a lot smaller than the other microbes we had met. They looked like teeny tiny ping pong balls with spikes all around them. Billions of them came shooting out from Jimmy's mouth, straight at the magic school bus. There's good news, and there's bad news, class, Mrs. Frizzle announced. The good news is that we are now getting a fabulous first-hand look at another kind of microbes, viruses. If that's the good news, I really don't want to hear the bad news, Tim said. The bad news is that those viruses cause the common cold, Mrs. Frizzle explained. If we're not careful, we'll get sick too. It was short, but stay tuned to see what happens in Chapter 5, if they get sick or not, or where their next adventure takes them. Bye.